Hey y'all, welcome back to the More Adult, where this soon-to-be 60-something is reviewing this book by this 30-something. And we continue in the chapter on cooking, and we're going to blow through the next couple of points because I want to get to this point that says ways to cook. So, item number 67, get in the zone while grocery shopping. If your grocery store offers curbside, use curbside, okay? You shop at home, you avoid all of those impulse buys, and a nice little person puts it in your trunk. The only thing you have to worry about is coming home and putting it away. Step number 68, have a slated grocery shopping time that includes prep time built in for the afterwards. My grocery company offers every single solitary thing pre-chopped. If you're that unambitious or pressed for time, you can buy your onions already chopped. But you know, I agree with her, but she doesn't mention something that I'm going to go into in just a second. Step number 69, put the produce in the crisper drawer. Yeah, veggies go in the veggie drawer. She does make a good point though. Don't forget what you have in the veggie drawer. I highly recommend that if trash day is on Wednesday, every Tuesday you go through your fridge. Throw out all of the icky bits, including the vegetables that have degraded into science projects. Because it happens. And some leftovers in the back of the fridge that you didn't know were there. Yeah, it happens. All science projects get thrown out. And last but not least, step number 70, store and freeze things properly. Yes, an overloaded freezer does not, and refrigerator does not store as properly as one that has a little more circulation in there. So if you have an issue with seeing vacancies in your freezer and refrigerator, get over it. Figure out something else. Now, she doesn't mention this, so I'm going to mention this. Okay. Those who fail to plan to fail. Okay, we all know that one. Okay, and if this is the first time you've heard that one, well then, learn something. Planning. Okay, so you can get one of these fancy bougie handy dandy calendars. You can find them at the dollar store. This is an extra fancy one my girlfriend gave me with dates and everything on it. But you can figure out what you're going to make over the course of the week. And that way you already know, your family already knows what you're going to be cooking for them. And there's none of this, I didn't write that. I'm like, hey, it's on the calendar. You had a chance to vote and you didn't vote, so I'm cooking it. And like my mom used to say, don't like what I made? Sit there and starve. Yes, Mama was like that, and I don't blame her one bit. So figure out 3 or 4 things that you like and just rotate them. And then when that gets boring, add something else. And when that gets boring, add something else and bring back in some old ones. But just fill it out every week. And since this starts on Sunday, I fill it out on Saturday for what I'm going to have available to me. I check what I already have in my pantry and my freezers, and I incorporate those into my meal plan for the week. So if I have dried beans and I've got hamburger meat, then chili's probably going to be on the menu. Or if I have pasta and hamburger meat, then spaghetti's probably going to be on the menu. Or if I have chicken, I'm going to marinate that and I'm going to have chicken on top of my salad. So look at what you already have, figure out how you want to use it best, and figure out how you're going to eat it and how you want to eat it, okay? Now, right now, the bougie thing is to do meal prep. I bought this book because of the ideas and also for the fact that it was $3. But I buy books like this because I want to see what people like to eat. And then I look at the recipes, I look at the ideas, and I incorporate them into what I'm doing. Because with meal prep, the only thing that sucks about meal prep, at least in my house, is that I prep and then it's gone. Because it gets devoured by the gremlins that sneak into my house at night and take what I've meal prepped. But, you know, honestly, all of these recipes can be made the night before. And then you have it ready for your lunch the next day, or your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, depending on what shift you work. And so that works. So just give it a shot. And, you know, mason jars can become your friend. This is a big salad jar. This is my salad jar. This has the same volume as this volume. this is a snack, and then this is, you know, like a side of veggies. So, like fun stuff. So, that's it. Just come up with a plan, stick to your plan, and you're going to be a much happier, much more successful cook. So, that's it for today. And don't forget, I love you. Happy Earth Day. Love, Mom. And don't forget, ta-ta for now. Until tomorrow. All right. Bye.